Join us today on the channel where we have 2,000 points of the Sons of Horus take on 2,000 points of the Mechanicum. Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
Me, Alex.
And me, Dan.
We weren't quite sure who was next. It's usually the two of us.
It's in a straight line. There we go. It's easy.
Boosh.
Yeah, but I'm not playing, am I?
No, you're not playing because we are playing some Heresy.
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 Yeah, Heresy.
This is an Alex starter game where he gets to film the game as me and Dan play it with my Sons of Horus.
And my mech.
And
They're
the
back
mech.
at last.
Yes, it's been a little while since we've had some Heresy on the channel, and we are, as you can probably tell, very excited to be filming some Heresy 2.0. It's been a while, just in terms of waiting for your rulebook.
Yeah, that took a while.
And yeah.
And then finally
trying
time.
to herd both of you into the same place. Same place being my living room.
We're busy people. We're busy people.
Soph's a busy person.
Yes. You've got nothing better to do.
If you have enjoyed our battle reports so far, if this is your first time and you like the Heresy video, please think about subscribing. There is our Patreon below, or just any interaction with the video. All helps us out, as well as our link to Composite Games. So anything you buy through that affiliate link helps out the channel and helps out yourself for a cheeky bit of discount. No obligation to do any of that, of course, if you don't want to. I think that's all from me, so I'm ready to go through my lists.
Yes, let's do lists.
Okay.
Lists.
So, welcome to the list. It's time to do my list. I was definitely prepared for this, you can see. So, as you can see, I'm playing Mechanicum, doing Cybernetica with an Archmagos up here. He's got a mountain of things. He's got Chainfist, an Abeyant, Mastercraft on his Chainfist, Servo-Arm. What else did he have? Did he have anything exciting? Volkite Serpenta. And he also, as a Warlord trait, took Science of Slaughter.
Ooh, now this is a fun one, isn't it?
Yes, I used it at an event a few weekends ago, and I lasted against the Dark Angels champion and managed to reach weapon skill 8. But basically, every round after the first that he's locked in combat continuously, he gains a weapon skill and a strength. Which, if you keep piling units into him, he slowly just gets stronger and stronger and starts decapitating people before even he needs the doubling of the Chainfist strength. It's very funny.
Oh.
You hit your strength, weapon skill 8, strength 16, with initiative 3.
Great stuff.
Very good.
Great
very good
stuff.
Because he's a monstrous creature, ignores unwieldy. It's very fun. But
Other than that beast, any more Magos?
there's a Magos here, but he's much less exciting, you see. Oh, he's fallen over. Oh no.
What's he got?
A power maul and a servo-arm.
That's so underwhelming. No, sounds good. I'm sure he's got a role, a purpose,
Yes.
and a plan.
Yes, filling out, we have a HQ slot.
Yeah, there we go.
They're both Cybernetica with Artificia Cybernetica, I think it's called. I can't remember. You pick a psychic power. I'll remember when we do it. Then, troops. Now, because he's a Cybernetica Archmagos, I get Castellax as line. Very fancy. Get some other bonuses too, but they're not that big. That's the big thing. Is I have 2 squads of Castellax and they have line. I've got my 2 with Darkfire cannons and they've just got regular bolters. And then we've got the Mauler bolt cannon and multi-melter 1 who have flamers on their wrists.
Very good.
And power blade arrays, which make them slightly choppier.
Nice.
Or slightly differently choppy.
Yeah.
2 squads of 3 Castellax, 1 photon thruster in each. They're good, they jump. They jump constantly. They get to move lots of times. They get to move after shooting, like Tau, like old Tau.
Oh, they're the old Tau. The old Tau!
What else we got? Elites, we got a Domitar. That's it, he's just a Domitar. He just Domitar things. 3 Myrmidon Secutors. 1 with the Sergeant with double gravs. And then 2 regular guys with a Mauler bolt, not Mauler bolt, Maxima Bolter.
Maxima Bolter.
Maxima Bolter. It's not very good.
Oh, okay.
It's cheap though.
Oh, right.
And then a plasma on the other side. I tried running them as double plasma and they just kill themselves in seconds. Gets hot at AP3 means they get a 5-up save against it and they just don't last. It's bad. What else we got? Fast attack. 3 Arcerex. They may look like they all have power fists. Only one of them has power fists.
Yes, I can see that from...
As you can see. They just look like claws.
Yeah, alright.
Because they changed...
So what, oh yeah, because you can only have 1 in 3 now.
1 in 3 can have power fists and they lost the strength.
Right, so what? One's got
power fist
and the other 2 have power claws.
Lightning claws.
Lightning claws, that's it.
Power claws, yes.
Yeah, power claws. Yeah, you get it.
What else we got? 3 Vorax. They're good. I like them. People were moaning about them being bad. I think they're quite good now.
Okay.
They went to a 3-up save.
Oh, very good. And they've got the rotor cannons, haven't they?
Rotor cannons.
Yeah.
2 rotor cannons each, which is bigly clever.
Very nice.
Very clever. And one of them has an IRAD cleanser because I had 10 points left over. Okay. And finally, my favourite boy, the Mechanitor.
The Mechanitor. This has been a thorn in my side, but he's actually all right now.
He's not so bad. He can still fire twice,
yeah.
But if he wants to fire the second time, he has to take D3 wounds.
Oh, okay, and that's quite a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
On something that has like 7 wounds.
Yeah.
When he can lose about half his wounds for just firing again.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No bueno.
But I believe that is everything for my list.
Wonderful. Well, that is Are you 2,000 points?
I think so. I think I'm like...
I am 1,999. I could not find that spare point, but here we go.
How many points am I?
2,000 points of Sons of Horus. I am running Pride of the Legion. This allows me to take my veterans as troops.
Boo.
So this is my first company, Sons of Horus list, because I like painting them black, gold, and red.
They do look very pretty.
Thank you. So we'll start off with my Warlord, which will be my Praetor and his command squad. He will have the Dark Pact as his Warlord trait, and he has Paragon Blade and Bolt Pistol. So this means I have to take, I think it's a leadership test. He either gains a Strength and Toughness, or a Strength and Toughness and a wound, or he loses a wound, as the Dark Gods just said.
I vote lose wound.
Yeah, your vote is taken into consideration.
Thank you.
We then have his command squad, and I think we've got, these are all WYSIWYG, so we've got 2 Lightning Claws, 1 Power Fist, and the rest have Power Swords.
Oh no.
These are a nice little tasty squad, and they will be riding in this Storm Eagle gunship. So this is my new toy. I've not really brought it out before.
I'm hoping you're going to have to put it away very quickly.
Yeah, I think it's going to get painted model syndrome, but this is my new toy. Flying in the edge of the board. It's got the las cannons, multi-melter, and missiles. It's got all the tools and the toys. Hopefully it'll stick around.
Hope it doesn't.
On to my compulsory troops. I have a squad of 7 Justarin with 1 multi-melter in. And with them I have a chaplain with a mastercrafted power maul, combi melter, and a cataphractic plate. And I'll remember he's got 3 wounds instead of 2 this time. I played a couple of games off camera and went, oh, the cataphractic heroes have 1 more wound because they're in cataphractic plate. On to my other compulsory troops, we have a 10-man plasma squad. So these are veterans, 2 plasma guns, the rest have combi plasma, and these will be riding in a drop pod.
Gross.
And one has a Vexler as well, stop them running away. And then last, oh no, not quite last of all, we've got a 5-man melter squad, so 1 melter, 4 combi melters, again riding in a drop pod. And then I have a cheeky little Leviathan kicking around with a storm cannon array, a claw, with melter gun and the Volkite. And that's what we got. That's 2,000 points.
Don't like it.
Well, it's 1,999.
I think I'm 1997.
Oh, good year. A good
Best year. The best year.
Wonderful. Well, we will be back once we've decided what mission we're playing.
Where we're deploying.
Where we're deploying, who we are, what we're doing.
Where are we? Why are we?
All right, we are deployed, I'm told. I don't really know what's going on. Guys, what mission are you playing?
So we are playing Onslaught. So this is a mission where we have one objective in our opponent's deployment zone. Our objective is to control it at the end of the game.
Okay.
That is, in essence, the
Entire
game.
mission.
And it's just your opponent's one that matters, isn't it? You don't really care about controlling yours, just denying it to the opponent.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so deployment. We've got the hammer and anvil. That's it, and I've taken this edge, and Dan has deployed over here.
Okay. Sophie, there's not much here.
There's not much here. That's because being the tip of the spear, everything is coming in from reserve, so I can choose where I want to hit and cut apart that army and see if it works at all, because it might not. And Dan, you have deployed?
In a big conga line across the board.
Yes.
You've got Castellax on either side, you've got the short range Castellax over there, 4-axe in the middle, long range Castellax up here.
Yes.
It's a mess, basically.
Yeah, so this mission does have night fighting. So as it stands, I will be taking the first turn. I would like night fighting. This will stop me being shot off the board turn 1. So on a 2 up, yes, we've got night fighting.
Okay.
Dan, would you like to seize the initiative?
No.
Okay, then we will go into Sons of Horus, turn 1.
Well, that was a quick movement phase.
Yes, because we're so quick-ish in Leviathan and Cataphractic Plate. Yeah, okay, I had 2 units to move, we moved forward.
Okay.
So, all we've got to do is fire the Leviathan into those Castellax. We will start off with the Storm Cannon Array, so I'm -1 to hit because of night fighting.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. But we're looking for 5 ups, really. So that's 2 wounds at AP 4.
So 3 up save. Fail both. Cool. Sometimes
Cool.
2 wounds.
Yeah, and then we've got the Volkite. So these are twin linked, hitting on 3s. Very good. And wounding on 4s because they are strength 6. That is
Strength
2
6
wounds.
or strength 5?
I've got strength 6 here.
We'll consult the tome.
Well, it was a 5 and a 6 anyway, so we're good.
Okay.
Make them both.
There we go. So I took 2 wounds off of a Castellax, and that will be it for the Sons of Horus turn 1.
Okay, fair enough.
Sadly, I can't return fire because I'm a battle bot.
Yes. Back in a moment then for Mechanicum turn 1. Okay, Mechanicum movement phase is done. Dan, what have you done?
I've moved everything forwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy. Very good. Any more detail than that, or just going to go straight into shooting?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Everything moves forwards.
Okay.
We're going to start off with the Domitar, who's going to use his searchlights and fire at Terminators.
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to fire a crack missile, yes.
Yes. No.
No, he missed. Cool. That was easy. This Magos is going to cast Can-Do Reactions on the Vorax with his Cybertheurgy, which he passes.
Okay.
So they can do reactions. That's all he can do. We'll go on to these guys next, who will fire. He will do his magic power on his own squad, and we'll try to get them to be able to do reactions, which does go off. So these squads and these squads can do reactions now.
Okay.
The Vorax and the Castellax words. Right, what's next? We'll go next with the Secutors and the Grav gun from the Secutor Lord, who will put it on this guy's head.
Okay, very good.
So 2 shots. First one goes that way 5 inches.
So is that 6 because of night fighting?
Yes.
Yes, so it goes over here.
And then the second one, because he's got 2, is direct hit.
Cool.
So that should hit 2 of them.
Yes.
So that'll be 3 toughness checks.
Cool.
So you need 1, 2, 3s. So
One failed.
one failed, and now take a armor save.
Cool. Just armor save?
Yep,
We're good.
you're good. But that does leave some blast templates there, but we'll put
Yes.
those down in a minute. We'll put those down when we find them. Right, Secutors. Let me double check their range is 24 on photon fusils, so they'll be in range as well. So fire the 2 plasma guns.
Okay.
So the guy on the right managed to hit twice and not get hot, impressively. And the second one managed to miss all and get hot and an invul, which he made.
Okay, cool.
Nobody gets hurt.
I made 1 hit, so I'm winning on a 2 because it's strength 6,
Yep.
breaching on a 4 up, so it's 1 regular armor save.
And you're fine.
I'm good.
Next up, we've got the photon thruster from up here. 1 hit, 1 miss. Strength 6, AP 1. To wound on a 3.
4 up. Nope, goes through. And has it got blind?
Yes, it does have blind.
Yes, okay. Yes, I'm going to pop it on him. And what do I do for blind?
I believe it's initiative check. I think it's at the end of the.
All right, at the end.
At the end of the phase.
I'm getting keen.
Getting too keen.
You're keen to be blinded?
We'll go next then with the. We'll go with the dark fire cannons. We need to at the back. So the guy on the right.
And they're going into
these as well. It's the only thing I'll be in range of.
Okay.
Because Leviathan's not lit up. And then this one. Missed one. So these are wounding on 2s. AP 1. Again with blinds. That's 3 invulns.
Okay, so when do I react? I react after I've seen. Oh, is it supposed to be before now? They've changed
Before,
it.
yeah, it's supposed to react at the.
Oh, never mind. 4 ups.
You're supposed to react when you're targeted, basically.
Yeah. All right, you kill one.
Oh yeah. Right. Go the Vorax next, who can hit at least 2 of them, but we'll go with the lightning guns a bit out of range, so we'll just do the rotor cannons.
Very good. All right, I am going to evade on this one.
Okay. Hitting on 4s because I'm night fighting.
Oh no, maybe I should have saved it. Oh no, never mind. I'm such a silly.
What does evade do for those of us who don't know how heresy works?
It's a 5-up damage mitigation, and what I should have done is I should have saved it for the Thanatar coming in.
You wouldn't get it because I'm doubling your.
No, it's an evade. So you do still get evade even if you're doubling out.
Wounding on 5s because rotor cannon strength 3. That is 1 save.
Wow, really glad I used that evade. That's such a misplay. We're fine.
Is that all the guns from over this side? I believe it is. So, we'll just do the Thanatar, who will put his large blast on this chappie here.
Oh, okay, and we're going here.
Okay. That way, 3 inches.
3 inches. So we will have the large blast. Do we have a large blast handy?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Here's one.
So if you don't move your finger.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Yes. So that looks like nothing. Because it's 3 inches. There. I reckon.
Oh,
we'll
it's putting it
still
on
get
this
a
side of
hit.
his base, so it should be.
Yeah, you'll still get a hit.
From there it'll be, yeah.
Yeah.
1 hit. Wounds on a 2, breaching on a 4. Nope, just regular save.
We're good.
I'll choose to fire it again to take D3 wounds. I take 1.
Yeah.
Down to 6.
Same guy.
Yep, over his axe basically. And it's that way 3 inches.
3 inches, so you're going to hit 2 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 2 breaching.
Okay, 4 ups. 1 goes through.
1 is dead.
So strength 8.
Strength 8.
Yeah, alright. There we go.
Right, next we have these ones into the
Leviathan.
Leviathan, that's one.
These ones into the thing.
Yes. We'll start off with the multi-melter. They're 2 shots now, they're 1 shot, twin linked. I think
Let's have a look. I've got the melter weapons in front of me. Multi-melters are 1 twin linked,
that was it.
which is lucky.
That's still a 3.
Yep. Mauler bolt cannon. That's more like it.
Do they get rapid?
No. Winning on 6s because it's strength 6. 1 wound, no AP.
2 up. Oh, a wound goes through.
Dear.
Bring him down to 6 wounds.
Photon thruster from the Castellax. 1 gets hot. Feel no pain? Feels pain. He's lost a wound.
Cool. Ow.
Hits 1. There's another. And then the wound on a toughness 8, are they? Or...
Yes, toughness 8.
Cool. No wound. And then 2 lightning guns fired on power mode. Both hit.
Wonderful.
And both wound. And both are rending.
Oh, wonderful. So that is 2 5-up saves. No. 2 more wounds go down from the Leviathan.
Okay, so he's down to what, 4?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
And then I get a second move, my Tau move.
Yes.
So just going to hop up to here. These ones are going to hop sideways and away a bit from the impending doom of the Leviathan storming this way.
Yeah.
But I think that is everything from
Okay, so I do need a leadership check. And I am leadership 10 on the Terminators, so we are good.
And you also need to take an initiative check on the lowest.
On the lowest?
So initiative, so you need to not roll 5 or 6.
Yeah.
They failed.
Very good, they are blinded.
That makes them weapon skill and ballistic 1 for the next turn.
That's unfortunate.
Yes,
well.
on your elite Terminators.
Yeah. All right, is that everything from you?
That's everything I can think of.
Lovely. We'll be back in the Sons of Horus turn 2 when things get spicy, when the rest of the cavalry potentially arrive.
Definitely arrive.
We hope.
Sons of Horus turn 2. Let's start with the pre-turn admin. So, night fighting continued. Drop pods didn't arrive. And the Storm Eagle did arrive. So overall a mixed bag. Sophie, take us through your movement. What's happened?
Okay, so the Storm Eagle's arrived here. I've arrived outside of 24, so those lightning cannons can't intercept me. However, the other interception reaction has gone off.
Yeah, we'll do that in just a moment. We did the rest of the movement first.
Yeah, the
We'll come back to
Terminators
you.
shuffled up. They are holding place at the minute. And
Slowed
then
by the
Leviathan-
grav.
Slowed by the grav.
I'm blind.
And blinded. Those poor Justairian Terminators. And then we've got the Leviathan over here, who is moving on that Thanatar and going to see what we can do about it.
Hopefully die.
Hopefully die. No, hopefully not die.
Oh, damn.
All right, we will kick off with the intercept reaction then.
Intercept from
Yes.
the Castellax over here. So start off with the photon thruster. Can he
Yes.
hit on 6s? No, but he does get hot. Can he feel no pain? No, he can feel pain.
Oh dear.
And the lightning guns, fired on lightning gun mode. 2 hits. No hits.
Yes. Okay, well that was a good reaction for me.
Yes.
I am then going to open up with, I think we're actually going to put the Storm Eagle gunship, and we're going to go into these Castellax, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they are actually quite pesky with their rending and their jumping and their naughtiness. So we're going to kick off with a big blast template here. So that will hit all 3 and a rotor.
Yep.
Rotor boaty. May I borrow a scatter?
Botaroti.
Rotor boaty. So first one goes 4 inches. As I am currently ballistic skill 3. So that's going to hit, what, 2 of you?
Yeah, two Vorax.
And then the second one goes
Does
a
hit.
hit. So we'll
3
do
of those and a
3
Vorax.
Vorax. 3 of each. 3 of each flavour. So we will start off with these. This is strength 5.
Toughness
so
5.
4s, 1 wound at AP 5.
4 up save. 6 up for no pain. Nope.
Oh dear.
There I was going, only 1 damage. Wrong game. Everything's only 1 damage. And then we'll go 3 onto the
Vorax.
Vorax. That's right.
Toughness 5.
So 1 wound.
3 up save.
Very good.
I make a save, hooray.
So then we'll pop the 2 las cannons into them. Twin linked. So that's going to be 2 hits. And 2 wounds. AP2.
6 up for no pain. I felt I managed to do a painless.
Managed to do a no pain. And then the multi-melter, which hits, because it's twin linked, and a wound.
Feel no pain? I didn't feel pain.
Oh, very good,
Hooray.
very good. Alrighty, where's my Leviathan going into? Does that change my... yeah, they are Leviathan killers, so do you know what? We're going to pop
That does
the
mean you
storm
can't
cannon.
charge.
It does mean I can't charge. And that is something The thing is, so here's my thinking, I'm likely to kill 1. Yeah, I'd rather deal with this threat.
Yeah, that's fair.
So...
Storm cannon.
The Storm Cannon, 6 hits.
Boo.
Strength 7, so 2s. So
Aha.
that is, what's its AP? We've got 3 rending, so that's fine. Dun dun dun. Leviathan Storm Cannon is AP 4, so that's just going to be 5 Feel No Pains.
5 pains. I just need to feel no once. There we go. I felt no once.
Good.
1 is left on a wound.
And then we have the Volkite, which are 3 shots, twin linked, 3 hits. So it's 3 shots, not 5 like I rolled last time, so apologies. 3s to wound you. So 1 wound.
That's all you need.
4 up save. 6 to feel pain. No, I feel pain.
There we go, and that is that unit dealt with.
Wow.
And that will be. So I do have one multi-melter from here. However, I am ballistic skill 1 thanks to blinds.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to be in range
-1
of.
ballistic skill due to night fighting, therefore I cannot hit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So blinded at night time, not a good combo, turns out.
Tripping over your ammo crates.
Yes, stumbly. Righto, that will be it for my Sons of Horus turn 2. So we'll come back to the longer Mechanicum turns.
So we're into Admech turn 2. Dan, what's happened? What's going on?
Again, everything of mine has moved up, Alex.
Okay. Should I stop asking?
Yes, if you don't mind. Everything's moved forwards. The Vorax, the Ursarax, and those Castellax over there have rushed forwards to go stand in your face.
Yeah.
Soph then ran towards my face.
Yeah, because if I explode, I get to do some damage, potentially.
Maybe.
Maybe when.
So yeah, that's that. So we're on to the shooting phase now, because we've done the psychic phase.
Yes.
Lots of interesting things happened there. Tune in next time to find out what happened. So we're going to do the Cyberneticas first before I forget them, because I will always forget them. The Archmagos is going to attempt to give reactions to the Domitar, which goes off. And this Magos will attempt to give reactions to these Castellax here, which also goes off. It's just a leadership check, basically.
Yeah, cool.
It worked. So we'll start off with some shooting. Or we'll move on to some shooting, I suppose.
Yes.
So we'll start off with the Castellax over there, who are going to shoot at your Dreadnought.
Yes.
We'll start with the Flamers.
Yep.
So it's 4 hits.
Cool.
Winning on 6s.
What strength are your flamers?
4.
Then they cannot hurt me.
No.
No.
That's rude. Fine.
Yes.
Multi-melter then. Fine. Hits. Wounds on a
4. Re-rolling for Armor Bane.
It's not a wound. That's a wound then.
Armor Bane!
Armor Bane, yay!
5 up, invuln. No, it goes through. Alex, can you pop me down to 3 wounds, please?
Yes.
And then the Mauler bolt cannon from the other one.
And this is strength 5?
6.
Strength 6.
Nothing, no hits.
Still night fighting.
Incredible. We'll then do the Volkite chest lasers from the Ursarax.
Yes.
That's the one. Words. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Running on 6s, strength 5. That is 3 wounds.
1 wound. Strength 5.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. 2 up. I saw the 2 there.
Boo. Right. Move on to firing at these nerds. So I think I can get 2 hits with the flamer.
Yeah.
So these just wound you on a 2 because it's a radiation flamer.
Yes.
It has flesh bane though.
Ah, yes, and I am made of flesh.
You are made of flesh, which I
Oh,
rolled on
one
one.
again.
Excellent. You get a normal save though.
Cool. Wicked.
2 lightning guns from the other 2. 1 miss, nice. Strength 7 with rending and not rending.
Okay, 2 up. And they don't get hot, do they?
No, not the lightning guns. And then the mountain of rotor cannons. I probably should have given these guys +1 ballistic skill, really. That's one of my magic powers. Hitting on 4s.
Very good.
Or would it have been like literally 2 more?
You see why you want life fighting to be a thing.
Yeah, it stops me getting shot up immediately. And 5s, I have a feeling we're going to get more this time.
I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 saves. With pinning.
We're good.
Boo. What's next? We'll go with these guys. We'll fire everything into the Dreadnought.
Okay, this is where I am going to return fire.
Fine, be like that.
But you do get to shoot me first.
Start off with the Grav Gun, aiming at the back of his base, so
Yep.
less chance of grabbing myself. That way, 3 inches, so that'll still be a grav plate on him.
Cool.
It'll still hit him, I think, because it's, yeah, from there.
Yeah.
It's a 1.5 inch template, and then second grav. That way, 2 inches, so it'll hit him still.
Cool.
So it's 2 haywire, or Tell you what hits against you. So there's 2 wounds, and you just get an invuln.
Okay, 5 ups. 1 goes through.
Down to 2 wounds.
Yes.
And he's also concussed, or needs to take a concussive check at the end, or
Okay.
if he lives. But we'll go on to next the
Plasmas.
plasmas. Words. There we go. So first, this guy, right guy. 2 hits. No gets hot. And the second guy.
2 hits.
3 hits. No gets hot. Their bliss skill 5.
Oh, okay.
So these are strength 6 with breaching. So looking for 6s.
6s.
That's 1, 1 6.
Okay.
1 invuln.
5 up. Nope.
Down
I'm
to 1.
wound. So I will return fire at you, however. So hitting on 3s with the storm cannon and wounding you on 2s. What's your save? So it's got 2 rends and 1 normal.
1 normal, so it's a 3-up save.
Yeah, very good.
Make, and then 2 5-up invulns. Make 1 fail 1. So one's down to 3 wounds.
They're 4 wounds each.
Yes.
What? Insanity. Okay, then we've got the Volkite, which is twin linked. Thank goodness. So that's 3 hits. 3s to wound you. 2 wounds.
4s to wound me.
Are you tougher than 6?
I thought we realised it was strength.
No, it's strength 6.
Okay.
You got the shots wrong, didn't you, at the strength was right.
Save both anyway.
You are fine. Very good.
Right. This leaves me to some difficult decisions. Not so difficult decision. The Thanatar is going to fire into these nerds
Yes.
with a pie plate about the squad sized in the middle of the squad.
Okay, so I make that 4.
5.
5, yes.
Direct hit.
Very good. 5. So
Wounding on 2s, 4-up breaching. So that's
2 normal saves.
2 normal saves and 3 invulns.
1 goes through and 3 invulns. 3 go through, so I will kill 1, 2, 3.
Oh, because what, they're strength 8, are they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear.
And then he'll fire the thing that I forgot last turn, his twin link Mauler bolt cannon into you. Twin linked. No. Boo. Wounding on a 2, strength 6. That is 3 saves.
Very good on those.
Right, now the decision is, do I... No. I'm going to flak missile, or no, crack missile the plane.
Okay.
Attempt to crack missile the plane. Which misses. And then the dark fire lances. Do I want to finish off the dread, or do I want to try to put some wounds on the plane? Let's put some wounds, finish off the dread.
Okay.
Finishing off the dread.
So first one 4s.
1 hit, 1 miss. Second one, so it's 2 hits, 1 miss, and 1 gets hot. 5 up invuln. Fails, so he's down a wound.
A wound dice and toughness 8, so wounding me on 5s.
Yes. That is 1 wound.
5 up invuln. Can I make an invuln save? No, I do go down. So you will take 3 strength 8 hits on these guys.
Isn't it D6
and 2.
range first?
Oh, D6 range, yeah. 2 inches, no, maybe not. I think it's going to be 1 each.
So yeah, I think it'll be 1 on.
I was getting
one
excited.
on him, 1 on him.
So on the Castellax.
Doesn't
no,
wound.
And on the other ones, 1.
4 up save. 6 up front of pain. Don't make it. 1 takes a wound.
And he is gone.
Oh dear.
And that is a dreadnought down, and I have 4 models left on the table.
I'm hoping to reduce that down. Because next up is the charge from the Vorax.
Oh, yes.
Would you like to Overwatch?
Yeah, I'll Overwatch. Why not? So we've got 2 Bane Strike bolters. So they're still blinded, are they?
Yes.
No, because that was last turn.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's 2 hits. 4s. No, nothing. We've then got the multi-melter, which hits. You are an automata, aren't you?
Aren't
Yes.
you -1 ballistic skill still for night fighting?
They're ballistic skill 5.
So you hit on 2s
Oh.
and 3s.
It'll be twin link then, so that's a hit.
Okay.
So armor bane, still a wound.
Failed.
So one goes through, and we will use the combi melter as well, because why not? So hitting on that, wounding on that, another wound,
Make the invuln.
and the bolt gun, 2 hits, 5's wounded this time, 1 wound.
Trip save.
That's 2 wounds on the Overwatch.
I think they're down to 1 wound. Charging.
Yes,
I need like a 4 or 5 here.
that'll be enough.
6 will be more than enough to
Yes.
shuffle up to. Oh, it's the road. That's the wound on the wrong one.
Can you fight over the pipe?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you can get in contact with
Yeah.
the pipe.
And then as long as you're in coherency.
Oh, that's nice and straightforward.
Yeah.
Yes, much simpler than going, oh, this guy, but measurement.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to fire these 3 guys quickly.
Oh, yes, go for it.
Photon thruster into Terminators. Both hit. Wounding on a 2. That's 2 invulns.
2 invulns. 1 goes down to a wound.
And then lightning guns. Both hit. Wounding on a 2, running on a 4. 2 regular saves.
We're good.
Cool. Right, what initiative are you?
I believe I'm initiative 5. Initiative 5 for the Centurion. And I get 3 attacks with my Power Maul. So weapon skill 5. So hitting your 3s, I take it?
Yeah, weapons skill 4.
Yeah. So that is 3 hits. And we are strength 6, so it's 3s. Nothing.
What was that? 2 1s and a 2?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Right, so my attack's back, because the rest of yours are at initiative 1?
Initiative 4.
4, same time as me then.
Yeah.
They're not, they're not power axes. Oh, you got a
No,
special
they are
pack.
caster and power axes.
Cool, do you want to do your attacks first?
Yeah, so I've just got 6 attacks hitting you on 3s. Rerolling everything for hatred, thanks to the chaplain. So that is
Much better.
much better. Wounding you on 5s. 1 wound at AP3.
5 invuln. He does die,
We do get 1.
but I'll do my attacks back first, and then we'll do explosion.
Oh, they explode?
Oh, they
Yes.
explode.
Oh no.
Everything has dreadnought shielding, basically. So
Okay.
5. So, hitting on your weapon skill 5?
5.
5, so hitting on 5s. That's 6 hits. So wounding on 2s, 4 at breaching.
Cool.
So that is 2 invulns and 3 regular saves.
So 3 regular saves. 1 goes through, and 2 invulns. Another 1 goes through.
So he's dead and the X one's down to a wound.
Yes.
And then the explosion range is 2 inches, so it'll hit.
Both mine and both yours.
Yep, so against your 2, on 2s, 1.
We're good. I should stop rolling. It's such a dice trap.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll the 2 against me?
Yes. So these are
On 2s,
2 wounds.
3 up saves, 1 drops a wound.
Okay.
So he explodes and dies. And he's down to a wound. And pilot, I suppose.
Yeah. And then you pile in, and then we pile in to be base contact. So I lost combat
Yep.
by. It doesn't matter. I'm stubborn and leadership 10. We're good.
Leadership 9, because it's night.
No, leadership 10.
Oh, of
because
course, stubborn doesn't affect it, yeah.
stubborn. Very good. Right, well, that was quite an effective turn for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terminators go bye-bye.
Yes. Terminators go bye-bye indeed.
Oh, and these pie plates disappear at the end of this turn, and they're now over here because
Yes.
I shot them at the dreadnought.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, I need a bit of a think, and we'll go on to Sons of Horus, turn 3, where the suns come up.
And come down, and they're drop pods, hopefully.
The tip of the spear has arrived.
And the
I
rest
tell
of the
you.
spear.
Yeah.
The fear is now here.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear, the fear's here. The spear in my ear.
Yeah.
Has appeared.
So the suns come up, no longer night fighting, and the Sons of Horus have come down because the drop pods have arrived. Sophie, what have you done?
So, I've abandoned this flank. It's gone wrong. We've stayed locked in combat because we can't fall back. We've jumped out of the transport here, and we've got the Squad of Chosen eyeing up that unit of what's it?
What's my jigs?
What's my jigs? What are they called?
Which ones? The Myrmidons?
Myrmidons.
The Murdermons.
Murdermons. We've then dropped behind danger close. We got a nice little drop, but we are about to be intercepted.
Yes.
Which is what's going on here.
Yes. So these because my Archmagos and this guy did. These guys can do reactions now.
Yes.
So this whole thing, I was really debating who to react with, but I've gone with the Domitar and the Magos.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with some Grav Flamers that are going to hit 3 of you guys.
Yep.
2 of them, they're going to hit 3 guys and the drop pod.
Okay.
So it's 2 haywire hits on the drop pod. You've put your Storm Eagle in the dice rolling place.
Let's go over here.
So why? This is.
So it's a glance and a pen against the drop pod.
So remember why it's 2 hits.
Because he's got 2 flamers.
Oh, okay. So one's a penetrating hit. So.
What does it do? So it's 2 hull points definitely gone, and it's a 5.
So that means it's a weapon destroyed.
Aha!
Oh no, my Storm Bolter.
Oh dear.
And it's down 2 hull points. I don't know how many hull points they have.
They've got 3.
Ah, boo. And then, so now you need to make 6 toughness checks on those Marines.
Okay.
So don't roll 4, 5s, or 6s.
Is toughness inclusive or exclusive?
Inclusive now, so you need to roll under to pass a toughness
Okay,
check.
so that's 4 fails and 4 arm saves.
Yep.
So 3 ups. We're good.
Good. But it is concussive, which I don't know how it works.
Alright, they're not getting in melee.
Yeah. Frag missile from the Domitar.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds on a 2.
Is this a crack missile? Did you
Yes.
mean? Yes.
Correct, that's what I said.
Great.
It just
Goes
kills
through.
one.
Yeah.
Because they're not
They are not artificially
armoured.
Yes.
Then the Magos with his mounted weapons can hit all 4 with a flamer.
Yeah.
That is 1 wound.
3 up. We're good.
A melter gun. Hits. And wounds. That's a
Kills
dead Marine.
one. Yeah.
And then a Volkite Serpenta.
Yes.
Because he's a monstrous creature, he just goes, I've got all these guns, I'm going to fire all of them. Misses with 1. Wounds with the other.
3 up. We're good.
Good.
We did kill 2, however.
And that's 2 less melter guns.
Yes. So, right, we will first go on to the 3 melter guns. We're going to fire everything into that Castellax.
These 2?
Yes.
So that was the
was the reaction.
those are your reactions in
Yes.
the movement phase. We're now into the shooting phase.
Yes, exactly.
So Dan has more reactions.
Yes. So we're going 3 melter guns. Whoops, I'm so very sorry. Into the Castellax. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling thanks to Armor Bane. 2 wounds on your Invuln.
I'll take it on the Magos. Because he's part of the squad. He will go on 3 up Invuln. Loses a wound. It's down to
good.
2, I believe.
Down to 2.
Question mark? I'll double check that momentarily.
Very good. And then we will just double check range on these guys. Yeah, we're all in. We're going to go into those Castellax again.
Oh no, it instantly kills him. Whoops.
Oh dear.
I thought it was toughness 5.
Oh
That's
no.
because he's not an Abeyant like everyone else is.
Oh, and I've got the bolt guns. So 2 hits and 6s. No, nothing. We're then going to fire the plasma into the same Castellax.
It's from the other squad, isn't it?
This is from the other squad, so there is a lot of plasma here. There is a Laura plasma here. And we are going to fire it all. So I'll tell you what, should we start with the bolt guns? So we've got 18 bolt guns going in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 bolt guns, because 2 of them have plasma guns.
Hooray.
So this is 3s. Let me get my smattering of dice up the way. Bom, 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 bom. Hail of bolt fire. Might chip a wound off. Boom. 1 wound.
Make the save.
Okay.
Good. And then we've got that. Plus
4 more.
I need to do these one at a time.
Yes.
Are
So great.
they all combi plasmas?
Yeah.
So
Oh dear.
Well, we'll do first with the plasma.
okay,
So,
he's dead.
no, he's on 1 wound.
Oh, he takes a wound.
Yeah.
I'll get some.
The second, okay, Dan's gonna do it. So that's 2 hits. He's okay. Number 3, this is actual plasma gun. He's
It's number 5. 6.
6. Number
7.
7. 8. Oh, is number 8 okay? No, he takes a wound. number 9. Oh, he's okay.
And number 10.
And number 10. There we go. These are wounding on 3s, but 4-ups are breaching.
Right.
So
Taking all the 1s, 2s.
So you've got 3 regular armor saves.
3 ups. Drop 2.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need to make at least 2 of these to live.
2. So that kills 1 and leaves the other one on a wound.
But he does explode.
He does explode. How big is the bigly explosion? It is 6 inches.
Ah, that's a lot of people.
Yes. So that'll be these 3, the drop pod, and then all my stuff in here, basically.
Kaboom!
So we'll do the important one first, the drop pod.
Yes.
No, we'll do the 3 guys. 3 guys
Yes.
stood by the drop pod first. Okay, 1 takes a wound.
Does he live?
Yes.
Yes, I thought he was for sure dying.
What's the armor of a drop pod?
12.
12. So 4 is a glance. So 4 up to kill it. It's dead. It's a pen.
No AP, so it's a pen, but it is dead. We will get some smoke on that momentarily.
Into my Magos and Domitar. 1 wound, average toughness 7. I save it.
Cool.
And then these 3, or the other Castellax in his unit, does wound him. Does he explode himself? No. Almost, I saw that.
Yeah.
Wounds against the Myrmidons. 3 wounds. 3 up saves. Take 2 wounds.
Nice.
So that's that guy down to a wound.
And wound. And that is from him going.
Right, well, I will take that as a success, actually. I know I only killed 1 Castellax, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Who's shooting next?
So we will go with the Storm Eagle. Now this is interesting, because I really want to kill that 1 Castellax. Oh, we're going to go with the bolt gun into the Castellax. 2 shots.
From the drop pod.
Drop pod. Twin linked. Yes.
6.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Yes!
Got it.
Hero drop pod. 4-inch explosion.
It's probably just going to hit everyone in this ball again. Yep. And it will hit 1 guy over there.
Yeah.
So the 1 guy over there, wounded. Ha!
Cool. That will kill him.
Yes.
And it has to be him, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in range. My Myrmidons, a wound, all saved. The Domitar and the Magos, both wound, saving on 2s, they're fine.
Okay. But the Castellax is removed.
Yes.
Alrighty. How many wounds does the Domitar have?
4, I believe, or 5.
4 or 5?
It's one of those 2 numbers.
Yes.
Toughness 7, 3 up save, 5 wounds.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put the Storm Eagle into the Myrmidons.
They're going to return fire,
Okay,
unsurprisingly.
wonderful. We'll start with the Las Cannon. Hits. Does not wound. We will then go with the template. We will pop it on. We'll pop it on the middle guy's head.
Cool.
That's one. What?
Be an inch that way.
An inch that way, so
Still hit 3.
still hit 3.
And second shot
And the second shot.
will be
2
2 inch that
inches.
way, so it'll hit 2.
Okay, so that's 5 hits.
Toughness 5,
2 wounds.
3 ups. Make them both.
And then the multi-melter. Re-rolling for twin linked. Wounding you on a 2. That's a wound.
Invuln. Fails. So he is dead.
Kill 1. However, you do get to return fire.
So we'll start off with the grav guns, I guess. Those aren't going to be that important, I don't think. So they're going to aim for about there on the wing to
So I
Get
think
max.
you have to place it on the hull.
I'll do it. Okay, okay.
So, but
back.
you can get 2 Marines there.
Yeah, so go there.
Okay.
Ballistic skill 5. So it's direct hit, and the second one, direct hit. So
Can you fire blast weapons as part of a reaction?
It's yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
template weapons are fired as wall of fire, and template weapons are flamers.
Okay.
It's a blast
Very good.
marker, not a blast template.
Very good.
So 2 haywire hits on the Storm Eagle. That's a pen and a glance.
Very good.
Pen is
Immobilized.
immobilized. Excellent. This is bad for flyers.
Yes. But luckily, I was on the ground when I was immobilized.
So 4 toughness checks on the Marines.
Yes. Pass 2. Just two
Two
armor
saves.
Fail 1.
So one guy takes a wound, dies.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, dies, takes a wound. I don't know.
I don't know how many wounds have your guys got. Well, next fire with the. I guess what's the front armor of the
12.
12. Okay, I can hit it with the plasma guns. Ooh. So the guy that's already died hits with all of them, and the guy that hasn't already died hits with all of them. Ooh, bigly clever. So his wound is gone, but I can't remember. 6 is to glance. Nothing.
But you have, however, immobilised a key piece
Yes.
of my army. So, all right then. I think that's everything for my shooting. No, do you know what? Because they can't react again, can they?
No.
So we're going to fire all our bolt guns.
You can't charge if you fire bolt guns, remember?
I can if
Oh,
I
you're
have
relentless.
relentless.
Yes, of course you can.
So we've got a plasma pistol. So hitting on a 2, wounding on a 3. No, wounding on a 2, and that is breaching. So 1 invuln save. And then we've got. Oh, they're all in range. Why am I measuring? Oh, we've got the Volkite. Let's go with the Volkite. 1 hit. 1 wound.
3-up save. Make it.
Good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bolt shots. Hitting on 2s. I'm wounding on 5s. So that is 2 go through.
2 3-up saves. Make one fail one.
Okay, that one goes through.
It's down to 2.
Alrighty.
That is everything that can possibly have shot.
Yes. Shot. So, leadership. Can they fail?
Yes, but they're stubborn.
What is the
I
leadership?
think the.
For the amount of points they cost, I would expect they are 9.
Yes, I believe they are. But yes, leadership 9 on the Lord.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Right, on to the charge phase. So, this is an assault vehicle, so we're going to declare a charge into that unit.
I will overwatch you.
Yes.
There is also difficult dangerous terrain there. So we'll start off with the grav gun in the middle.
Yeah.
Direct hit.
Yeah.
And the second one will be 5 inches towards me, but I don't think that's going to be enough to.
Right, 1.
Yeah, I hit one of your guys there and 5 guys there. It has to be over the hole to hit the.
Yeah. So that's 6 total. Strength. So fail 2. And these are just armor saves, aren't they?
Yep.
We're good.
Cool. The single plasma gun. All hit. Winning on a 2, breach on a 4. So that's 2 regular. These are you armor 2?
I am armor 2.
So 2 are AP3, 1's AP2.
So the 2 are AP3. We're good. But you will kill that one. There.
So are you taking those on the.
No, they're all armor 2.
Oh, they're armor
Yeah,
2. Okay.
because they are a. What do you call them? Squad.
Special.
Veterans?
And then bolt gun.
Ah, yes, the bolt gun. They are chosen.
Chosen. Ah, okay.
1 wound.
And wound.
Regular.
We're good. Yes, they are a command squad. So that is why they have a 2-up save. Right, can I make the charge? On a 6, minus 2, that's 4 inches. Yes, I will get
But everyone will need to take difficult terrain checks.
Yes. Dangerous terrain checks.
Dangerous terrain checks, and they're disordered for charging through difficult.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless you've got anything that ignores that.
Right, so this is just.
One of them is on a wound.
No, that guy died. He is dead.
Oh, yes.
He is dead and killed and forgotten. So that is 3, 6, 7, 8.
We're all over 1. We have to look at what dangerous terrain failing does. Oh, that's
4.
4. I can't remember what saves you can take against this.
No, I
So,
can't.
do you want to do any other charges you need to do?
I have no other charges.
Oh, yeah, of course, 'cause
I
these-
can't charge out of the drop pod.
Cool.
Do you need to roll leadership for your veterans as well?
Oh, yes.
Given you lost 3 of them.
They fail.
They do fail.
Sorry, Sophie.
So, oh no. No, I don't need to roll leadership because they only lost units as part of a reaction.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. So no, actually. Which is good.
Right. We'll come back in the combat phase once we've
Yeah.
figured out what those 4 1s
Yes,
mean there.
exactly.
It's the fight phase.
Well, the dangerous phase.
Yes.
Coming
Oh.
back to the danger phase.
Okay.
So 4 ones meant 4 models took 1 wound.
1 wound each.
1 wound each.
So it wasn't that 2 of them were removed, it's
Yeah.
4 of your guys are down to a single wound.
Yeah, so we should have randomised it, but Dan's... Yeah, but you've let me pop it on the power swords if that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. But it does mean I took 4 wounds charging through Grav, which is... Ow! Right, so we are going to start on this combat. We are going to start off with my Praetor, which is hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s, because he has strength 6. So that's 2 wounds, no instant death.
These are AP3.
AP3,
5 invulns. Fail on both.
so that's 2.
He is dead.
1. And these guys, thankfully, don't explode. So then we've got the 2 lightning claws. So these are hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s, re-rolling everything. So that is... I mean, it's 5 with rending, but it doesn't matter. So that's 7 wounds total. No, sorry, 6 wounds total.
So these are AP...
AP3.
AP3, cool. So I just need to make 3 of these. 3 5-ups. I made 1.
Cool.
Right.
He's dead.
Well, that was effective.
That was effective. So I will then move my initiative wherever I want. I can't move into Dan, unfortunately.
Okay.
Thankfully.
That is the squad of Chosen doing what they were chosen to do.
And then this fight over here.
This fight over here, so we will start with my power maul. So 3s,
Not re-rolling this time.
mastercrafted with a reroll.
Oh, boo. But the other guy doesn't get to re-roll.
The other guy does not get to reroll. So that's 3 wounds with AP3.
3 5-ups. So failed 2. So he does die and explode.
Yes, and then I'll do my power axe. So that's 2 hits and
What the initiative is this?
initiative 4.
Okay, so my
So
one guy still gets to
1
attack.
more wound with breaching.
So the guy at the back is now on 2 wounds.
Lovely.
And will get his attacks. The guy at the front explodes first at initiative 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 inches will hit everyone.
Yeah.
So on your 2.
Very good.
And my one doesn't wound.
Very
Right.
good.
So he's. Maybe the guy at the front dies and explodes, but then he
Yeah,
moves
and
into his
then-
place.
Then another one takes his place.
So they are 4 attacks. Hitting on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 hit. Winning on a 2, breaching on a 4.
Ooh.
Well,
Well.
I am fine.
Because you're stubborn. Yes.
Oh, fearless even, so I can't
Oh,
play him run
very
away.
good.
Robots.
Fearless. Alrighty, well that was actually a very good turn for me. I cleared out... I'm doing some damage over here. I cleared out a lot of Castellax and the Myrmidons, which were major damage dealers. No more Grav, but there's still a
From
Thanatar.
Let's still grab here.
There's still Grav here. No more dangerous terrain. That's what I'm after. Alright, we will be back in the Mechanicum turn 3.
alright, AdMech. Is it AdMech?
Yes.
Mechanicum.
Yeah,
Mechanicum.
Adeptus Mechanicum.
Adeptus Mechanicum, whatever.
The
Bots.
Adeptus Mechanopods.
Robots, turn 3.
Robots.
Dan, what have you done?
The Domitar and his Magos buddy have started moving this way to start chopping through these.
Yep.
The Thanatar's moved around the crates to come. Who knows what he's aiming at, really?
Who could possibly say?
The Castellax started moving around there towards the objective and killing things.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ursarax have hopped over this combat to come charge him in the butt.
Yep.
Very good. Sophie, did you do any movement phase reactions?
Yes, I withdrew over here to stop me getting charged so easily is a bit of a misnomer. I think getting flamed so easily is...
Spreading out from the flamer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
looking at 12 hits before, weren't you? And
Yeah.
it's now fewer?
8.
Okay, that's not nothing.
Yeah.
So with that, we can move on to the shooting phase.
Okay.
So these two are going to fire into this squad.
Cool. I will use my special Sons of Horus reaction, which is merciless. It's merciless.
You get to like
fighters?
return via +1 ballistic.
Yeah,
don't you?
I return fire on 2+ ballistic skill.
Oh, nice.
It's supposed to be first.
Do you want to do the 2 plasma guns first?
Yeah, let's do
Or
the 2
this.
plasma.
Because this plasma guy is on 1 wound.
Yes. That guy, 2 hits, and the other plasma, 2 hits. And then
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so 4s. That's 4 wounds, AP2.
We'll take them all on the Magos on his 3-up invuln. Drop 1.
Cool.
He's down to 4 wounds, I believe.
Very good. And then we will do 16 bolt gun shots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So even if I do kill Dan here, he will still get his 4 shots.
Okay.
So it's like I don't know why I get to do it at first. I think it's in case I get pinned. So there's 4 wounds. Normal.
4 2-ups. Make them all.
Yeah.
Cool. So, first off, the Grav Flamers. Going in here, I can hit 4 in the drop pod.
Yes.
So 2 Haywires on the drop pod.
Oh yeah.
A glance, so it's down to 2.
2 hull points remaining. And the toughness tests. So fail 2. That's just 2 armor saves, isn't it?
Yep.
1.
So it's got to be one of the already wounded ones.
I'll take him. He was the already wounded. Yes, he's got a 1 dice.
And
Here's
then
kill.
the regular Flamer off the Magos can hit 5 of them. So wounding on a 4. That is 5 wounds.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you did well on the
Yeah.
toughness checks.
Yes, kill that plasma gun.
And well on the armor saves as well.
It's also the Legion Vexler, which is a shame.
I'm fine with it. Then we've got the crack missile from the Domitar, which misses. And then the melter gun from the Magos,
Yes.
which does hit. Wounds on 2.
Does kill.
Kills on a 2.
So I will kill. Do you know what?
You have to kill your other plasma guy, don't you?
No.
No?
He didn't take any wounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
right,
not
sorry.
taking
It was one of the combi plasmas that took a wound.
Oh,
Right,
do you know what?
I
I'm
apologise.
gonna take him. Why not him? Him.
And then 2 Volkite shots from the Magos. Both hit. Wound on a 3. 1 wound.
Wicked.
Sort of dancing on that one. Next up, we'll do the fun one. The Thanatar,
Yes.
who's going to aim on the banner to hit all but one of the squad, I think.
Cool. Roll up that skiller.
Ballistica 4. Direct hit. Oh, it's a good job it is direct hit. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 hits.
Very good.
7 hits. So these are wounding on 2s, breaching on 4s. Oh, cool. So that's
So 2 die, and then 2 2-ups. We're good. So you kill Mr. Sword, and other Mr. Sword.
yes. Oh, they're on 1 wound each anyway, aren't
Yeah.
they? Fire the Mauler bolt cannon next. From him into the same squad. Twin linked. Twin link does not help him at all. Wounding on a 2, strength 6. So that is 2 saves.
Does kill another power swordy McSword.
I will then take D3 wounds to fire his mortar again. Take another wound. He's down to 5.
Down to 5.
I'll aim on this guy's head this time.
Okay. So I'm down to 1 lightning claw with a wound.
Direct hit again, so
Okay.
that's 4 wounds, or 4 hits, I should say. 2's to wound, 4's to breach. So that's 1 at AP4, 3 at AP2.
Okay, so I am going to take the AP2 one on a normal guy, and then we'll take the other 3. This is strength 8, isn't he?
Yes.
So thanks to the dark armour, my Praetor is toughness 5, so it's not going to instant kill him. So I'm going to take all 3 on him,
On his invuln.
on his invuln.
So he takes 2.
So he is down to a wound. But do you know what? And that saved that command squad.
For now.
For now.
Next up then, we'll go with these 2 Castellax into the side of the Storm Eagle.
Yes.
Starting off with the multi-melter. It hits, so it's strength 8,
Armor 12.
4's to glance. No, excellent. I think I'm probably out of Armbane range. So,
Armbane.
we'll go with the Mauler bolt cannon then, which hits 3, need a 6 to glance. No, I do not glance.
Oh.
Interesting. Right, that means these guys are going to have to go into there. So, we'll start off with the photon thruster. Both hits. Lance brings you down to armor 12, so it doesn't make a difference here. So 6 is to glance. Nothing. And 2 lightning guns. Excellent.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yes. I believe that is everyone then fired, because these guys can't fire into the combat. So, charging,
Yes.
they're going to charge into the back of that combat.
Very good. They're in.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Another one bites the dust.
And these guys are going to charge them.
That's where my Overwatch is going to be. See if I can chip off a couple more wounds. So we'll start off with the plasma gun.
Yep.
That is one hit.
One hit, one miss.
Nice and clear so you can see.
Yep.
Doesn't wound.
Does not wound. And then we've got... How many bolt guns have I got now, Dan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 12 shots. So.
12 shots. One wound.
2 up. Fine.
If you keep rolling dice.
Oh, you need to take a concussive check on...
Well, roll your charge. You're in.
You're in. So he'll go...
And then we'll remember what concussive does.
Because I ignore the doors for moving, don't I?
Yeah.
It's a weird... They count, but they don't count in...
Yeah.
I think that'll be all the charges. So we'll look up what concussive... How does a concussive work and come back in a minute.
How does concussive, and do we want to start with that combat first?
Come back in a minute.
Yeah.
Please double check.
So we're into the fight phase.
Yes.
A couple of bits of admin. There were some leadership checks to be made.
We forgot these guys should take a leadership check, which they failed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they ran this way towards me.
Yeah.
And also they failed their concussive leadership check, so they're -1 weapon skill.
Just not brave.
But you did pass your rally checks. You're not being automatically cut down in the fight phase. So you get to participate at least.
Hooray.
Hooray!
So what combat are we starting with?
Start over here. So first off, we get my Hammer of Wrath at initiative 10. It wounds.
We're good.
Hooray.
Then initiative. You are both initiative
3.
3, are you? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 attacks. Okay, this is just...
These just close combat weapons.
Yeah. And +1 for the champion. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hitting on 4s because I'm concussed.
Oh, my head.
And... Oof, ouch, owie, my head. That's 1 wound.
Take it on my 2-up save. Make it.
One of these days you'll start failing them.
Right. We'll go on to, next, I guess, the Domitar.
Yes.
5 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's cool.
Does.
2 hits, obliterating you on a 2.
Yes.
Cool, that's 2 very dead Marines.
Yes.
These are strength 10,
Yeah.
AP
Yeah.
1.
Okay. He's
Then,
a can opener.
yes, he's meant for killing tanks, but doesn't have brutal. I'm not bitter. So then the Magos has 2 attacks base, and then 1 pair of weapons, 1 for charging. With a Chainfist.
Oh dear.
Those all hit. So these are 2s to kill as well.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So that's 5 Marines get cut down.
Yep, and then he gets his Servo-Arm attacks.
Yes.
Machinator array attacks. So hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Winning on 2 with Shred.
Yep. AP.
AP 1. I believe they're only strength 6, I think.
Oh.
Machinator, I'll double check. But...
So either a wound or another dead.
Yes. So I'm going to go.
So it'll be strength 6, AP 2.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
And 1 on a wound.
And we'll do the sergeant on a wound. Why not?
Oh dear.
Alex looking on for the sidelines in horror. So now I lost combat by. Well, let's do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4,
11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double ones. Nope.
I can't cut you down.
Can you not?
No, I'm BattleBots. They can't.
4.
BattleBots can't come cut you down.
Oh, so no, I just moved my
They can't
initiative.
sweep you in advance.
No, I fall back 2d6, sorry. 5.
Toward your table edge.
Yes. So I am over here now. But you do get to move your
Initiative.
initiative.
Wait, no, they don't want to run towards that. Oh, they don't really care. You're going to catch me anyway.
Yeah.
And then over to this combat, I suppose.
Yes. So I'm going to put everything of mine into the Ursarex.
Hammer of Wrath first from the Ursarex?
No, because they use their jump backs in the movement.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I think that's how it works anyway.
We'll start off with the Maul. So, mastercrafted, and they are toughness 5.
Yep.
So 3s. So that's 1 wound at 83.
6 F on a paint. Nope. Feels pain.
I have done a wound, and then the Terminator. So that's 3 hits. 5s. So that's another wound at AP3.
6 up. Feel no pain. No, it feels pain.
I do cut one down, and that is a lot of lightning claw attacks.
That's 5 lightning claws gone. So, first up in the initiative step is, at the same step as that, is the 4x. Hitting on your weapon skill 5 average, aren't you?
Yes.
Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Okay. I'll roll near average on these at one point. Wounding on 2s, breaching on 4s. That's 1 breaching save.
4 up. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to take it on the character. Because you can do this.
Yes. So then we'll do the 5 lightning claw attacks. Hitting on 5s. Hit more than 1 attack at some point. Wounding on 4s with shred. That's a rending.
4 up. Nope. Well, chuck another one down on the chaplain. Oh, he's down to a wound.
Power fist attacks.
Yeah. Here we go.
2 hits. 2s.
Oh no!
Oh no, Dan!
I did still win
We tied.
Tied, we did tie,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so we have 1 wound apiece. But those Terminators are still holding the line.
Terminator, singular.
No, there's 2 of them.
There's a Terminator and there's a character.
There's 2 Terminators.
No.
Right. Well, I think I survived a bit.
Some of your things are still alive.
Some of my things are indeed still alive. I'm holding on.
Some of them aren't even running away.
Some of them aren't even running away. Would you look at that? So, Sons of Horus will go on to turn 4 now.
Right. Right, Sons of Horus, these turns are getting quick, aren't they?
They are indeed.
We did warn you, Alex.
This has just disappeared.
Yeah.
There's the rest of the board to be playing around with, but
We're playing on a 4x4 board instead.
yeah, exactly.
What have you done?
I have moved over here, moved up here. These guys have rallied, and that's it.
Okay.
So first of all, we are going to start off with the las cannons, everything into the Domitar unit, and seeing what we can do. So, 2 las cannons, 2 hits. Toughness 7, aren't you?
Yeah.
1 wound.
We'll take it on the 3 up invuln. Travell.
There we go.
Down to 3 wounds.
And then the multi-melter hits with a wound. 3 up invuln again.
Take it on Domitar's 5 up.
Good. And then the 2, we'll just pop it on that guy there.
Yep.
The
See if it
water pods.
hits. Danger close. 1 hit. 2 hits.
Yep.
So just need
4 hits.
4 hits. 6s. Nothing. But not too bad. Not too shabby. We will then snap shoot the
Plasma?
plasma. 6s. No. Bolt gun.
No.
No. Worth a shot.
Melter gun from here.
Melter gun. Hits. 3s with a reroll for armor bane. So 1 wound.
We'll take it on the Domitar again.
Which is good because you keep failing those 3 ups.
Yeah.
And the 2 bolt gun parts. 1 hit with nothing in. We will then go the plasma pistol over here. Which, oh, he's down to a wound. And then the 3 bolt gun shots. 2 hits. Nothing. While Dan organises my dice. Very good. We are good to go on to the charge phase.
You've got a drop pod.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's a hero drop pod. It did well last time.
It did. We were rolling for twin linked. 6s to wound.
Oh, not as well this time.
No, it doesn't have armor bane either.
No.
So that's a damn shame. When will my bolt guns get armor bane? Right. On to the charge phase. We are going to charge in with this melter squad.
Okay.
Would you like to do any?
No. I'm not too scared of them in combat.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll go.
However, are you going to charge your other squad?
Yes.
I'm going to Overwatch with these nerds, my
And
special.
Can you do that if I've already charged in?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm active with this
Yeah.
unit. So, 2 photon thrusters first.
Yes.
Both hits. Winning on 2. So that is 2 AP1.
That will kill him.
And the banner's also on a wound.
It is on a wound.
Or you can try to take it on the invuln of the...
I could try and take it on the invuln. No, I've got to... This... So the banner is line. That's what the game's going on. So if I lose the line...
You lose everything.
I lose...
Just the banner is line?
Yeah. So
not the squad?
Not the squad.
Right.
So on a 4-up, do I take it on the...
The banner dies, or you take it on the character on his invuln?
Character on his invuln. Let's go, baby. He's okay.
He's fine.
Okay, 2 lightning guns. Both hit. Strength 7, shred and rending. 2 rending hits.
Ah, all right. No, I can't risk this. So we're gonna go 1, and
someone else on a wound.
Yeah.
Just move the wound marker across.
Oh yeah, true.
Soph.
That plasma pistol. That plasma pistol screwed me. So in we go. 7 inches. We're gonna go here. Alrighty. So let's start off over there.
So I'm initiative 3 of everything.
I will start off with the Praetor. I will... Have you got Eternal Warrior or anything?
No.
Okay, I will issue a challenge with my Praetor.
I guess I'll accept.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So, hitting on 3s. Wounding you on...
4 5s. Strength 76.
So that's 2 wounds that are instant death, so you've got to save both of these.
3 hit bombs. Make it both.
Oh! We will then go the Lightning Claws with the 5 attacks.
These are all into Domitar now.
Yeah. We'll move that dice, and these are 6s re-rolling. So that is 1, 2. No, sorry, 1.
1 invuln. 5 up, which I fail. So he's down to 2.
And then 3.
And he's Power Fist, isn't he? So.
No, we'll go for the other.
Yeah.
So, and then 6s. 1 wound on your Domitar.
3 up. Nope. So the Domitar now attacking back.
Cool.
With 3 attacks.
So he's got 1 wound left
4
on the
attacks.
Domitar.
Yes.
Ah, lovely.
So he'll go into this veteran squad.
Cool.
Obviously not hitting the Praetor. So hitting on... You're on skill 5, aren't you? So hitting on 5s. 1 hit. God damn. And then the Archmagos. 3 attacks into your Praetor. 1 hit, but Master Crafted. 1 hit still. Wounding on a 2, strength 10.
4 up.
You need to make this or you die.
We're good.
Okay.
Cool. And 2 Servo-Arm attacks at initiative 1, along with your Power Fist. No hits.
So the Power Fist. 3 attacks going in. 3 hits. 3s to wound you. 3 wounds at AP1.
On the Domitar. Nope, Domitar is dead. He
So
explodes.
That's
going to hit everyone.
2 go through onto him.
I made 2. The rest there was 1, 2, and 2 3-ups. So on a 1, 2.
Okay.
On a 1, 2, 3, 4, he doesn't take a wound.
All right.
So he dies. But now explosion was 5 inch, so that's going to hit everyone here. Yes.
And your boys up in the building as well.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Well, then.
Who are, again, camouflage, very hard to spot.
So on to my boys up in the building. All wound. 4 up save. Makes them all.
Yes.
Into the Magos. Does wound. Makes a save. Into your Praetor and his boys. All wound.
All make our saves.
And the 2 Melter boys.
We're fine.
Well, that was an underwhelming explosion, nothing happened.
And this combat.
Yes. So I will start off again. We are going to put everything into the thorax. So we'll start off with the
Ursarax.
Ursarax. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
6 of pains. Make 1, so he's alive and a wound.
And then 2 hits. 5 wounds with cast around power axe. No, nothing.
Cool, so the Vorax first.
Oh dear.
Hitting on 5s. Hey, I hit more than 1 attack.
If anything, you've gone back to averaging out over the course of the game now.
Yeah, wounding on 2s, breaching on 4s. So that's 2 breaching saves, 1 regular save.
1 regular save.
He's
2
dead.
breaching saves. Ah, we're gone.
Oh dear.
Victory at last! So he's going to come this way. They're going to come this way. That's gone there.
Alright, and then just a leadership check on your...
Magos, he is fine.
He is fine.
Doesn't care. And you all pile in.
Yes. And then we all pile in. So that is my turn 4.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, sounds about right. Come back in a minute for my turn 4.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, so Admech turn, whatever turn it is, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, I'm going to concede there.
Okay.
Yeah, that hurt.
I didn't have a whole lot left.
I did some damage.
A lot more than old Mechanicum.
A lot more than old Mechanicum.
And you got quite unlucky, or a bit unfortunate with the drop pods not turning up turn 1.
It happens. It happens. With an army like this, you've got to be prepared for half your army not to turn up till turn 3.
And I got quite lucky with some early wounds on the Leviathan and the Terminators.
I mean, yeah, I don't like blaming luck. So, but if Dan says he's lucky, then that's fine.
I made up for it by never hitting more than a single attack with the Vorax.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Mechanicum is still tough. Mechanicum is still so difficult.
If you just get them in combat, they just fall apart.
True. I did have my moment of catharsis where I did wipe out the Myrmidons and the Castellax, because the Castellax caused me so much grief in past editions.
Yeah, weapon skill 3 and initiative like 2 on everything is pretty rough.
Yeah, they're just there, and again, you just hammer them down. They do go down. They are only Terminators.
I just fill them with grav. They can't move anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. They were kind of there for defending that point anyway, and sort of trying to soak up the firepower. And they did. They held out for 4 turns against sort of the Mechanicum, against the Thanatar. Storm Eagle, great.
It did a lot of damage for its points.
For its points, it did a lot of damage. It was, even though it was immobilised, but it was pointing.
It done its job. Yeah. It's already done its job, and it was pointing at the majority of my forces.
The plasma pistol, oh.
Hero
worst.
plasma pistol.
The worst, the absolute worst, because I was still hinging on that.
Yeah.
Being in combat, being lying, causing fear.
Because I think we talked through this next turn. It's probably going to be these 3 are going to kill these 2. This is just going to be a slow, drawn-out combat because now he's weapon skill 5 this turn, weapon skill 6 next turn. It'll quickly ramp up.
Yes.
This lot can all kill that easily,
easy.
and the Vorax can.
Or just stand behind it.
Yeah. Oh, the Vorax can run over and just join into this combat and get some extra attacks in.
Did you have any line over here to get an objective, or is that not
These
relevant?
2 Castellax.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So that this turn they can just shoot move a bit closer, fire a melter shot at the.
Yeah, it's you stand on the objective. You've killed more units than I have. You've probably got Slay the Warlord coming up.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot left though.
You don't.
He's at about half. Single Vorax. One and a little bit Earthrex.
Yeah. So I did some damage.
The only unit that isn't damaged at all is these 3.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about them several times in the game.
Dan has accidentally I've actually painted that bit of terrain the exact same colour as Dan's Admech, so they blend in really well.
And the drop pod's still alive.
Drop pod's still alive. Hero drop pod. Actually, that was great. One little drop pod finishing off Castellax.
It was very big and clever.
Loved it. How did you find the Sons of Horus to play, and how are you finding the Mechanicum?
Mechanicum, there's a lot of weird little things to remember because everything is now. It's like playing Nids again, where everything is a slightly different stat line of their toughness 6, their toughness 7, he's toughness 8, he's toughness 6 with a 3 up, 2 up, their toughness 5.
It's like, apologies for looking up so many rules, it's just, oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't normally come up. And
then I've got rules that don't really affect me but affect you, like, I've got concussive and grav wave and yada yada yada, and blind.
Yeah. This 2,000 points list of mine is quite fun. It's not all that. Yeah, they're just there and need a Land Raider.
Yeah,
I
or something.
think.
Or a Spartan.
No, I can't take more than 1 heavy supports choice.
Ah.
So the Leviathan Dreadnoughts are staying because I need something tough in the army. But yeah, no, they're quite fun to play. I quite like how they look.
Yeah, it's good fun to play
Alex,
against.
how did you feel?
I'm going to sell the Space Wolves army, get an Admech one.
Yeah.
You like melee, and you can't do that at bots.
Yeah, true.
Even my really good melee units are weapon skill 4, initiative 4.
I've not got a whole lot to contribute. I mean, it was interesting watching the game as someone who used to play 7th back in the day, 6th and so on, and remembering some things have changed, some things are very similar. I'm looking forward to giving it a go.
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful. But yes, no, well played, Dan. Well played, and it is a defeat for the Sons of Horus and a victory for the Mechanicum.
I think that puts my mech at about 50-50 since the new edition.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And I need to have a little bit more painting with my Sons of Horus, because there's some more stuff to come. Maybe if I had Big Daddy Horus. Yeah.
But I've had Big Daddy Scoria.
Yeah, we'll do Scoria versus Horus again, an old grudge match, because Horus is a nice beast, but he can only be in one place at one time.
Meanwhile, Scoria can also only be in one place at one time.
Usually next to each other.
It'd be really cool if you could split into two.
Yeah, like some sort of
half spider thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, half scorpion thing. Fine.
Half
the centaur.
Some four-legged beastie. No, wait, that's just a dog.
Scoria and dog Scoria. Doria.
And together they combine to make No.
Scorpria.
Scorpria. Right. Well, there's nothing else to add from me.
Or me.
Or me.
So, actually,
Thanks, Alex.
We did forget to roll. Oh no, Horus is gone. I was going to Horus on the table, but he's gone.
Yeah, he's not interested.
No, he is interested. This is the problem.
If you have enjoyed the game, if you want to see more Heresy on the channel, please think about subscribing and check out our Patreon as well, if you so wish. But there will be more coming up. We've got the Space Balls from Alex, we've got my Imperial Fist, we've got Alex's Dark Angels.
No, Dan's Dark Angels.
Dan's Dark Angels.
Yeah, cool.
Dan's Knights.
Dan's Knights. Yes, we've got my Demons. So much.
Maybe
much
I'll get
more.
a codex one day. Oh, my Custodes.
Yes.
They have a book now.
Heaps of armies.
Books.
All coming soon.
I went from having like 1 to like 4 30k armies in a space of not much time.
And they're all coming up on the channel at some point soon. Which case, goodbye from me.
And from me.
And from me.
And from the barrel.
Bye.